Hello.
Hey there.
Hey.
Welcome to the dulcet tones of episode 206 of Come Get Your Podcast. I'm your host, Adam.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Chris.
I like this change.
I would say, are we doing... Is this a new persona we're debuting?
We were just chatting.
You
and
just
wasn't
just gotta,
the energy.
Because this is a sudden shift.
You just gotta let it out once in a while, you know. Comprende? No, I don't know.
Comprende?
Are you Sean Mullins? What is... You're about to tell me everything's going to be all right? You're going to rockabye me?
Listen here, flapjacks. We're just going with the flow. I don't know where this is coming from, to be quite
Flapjacks.
Not now, more Mullins.
Rockabye, baby.
Comprende?
Everything is going to be all right. Rockabye.
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 How are we doing, gentlemen?
I don't even know if we did our intro, did we?
We did.
Episode
Yeah, we did. We just did it.
That was you going, hey.
You took it severely. You took a big left turn.
You got lost. You got
we
lost
got
in
it.
the bit. You got lost in the bit.
Something just came over me. I don't know what it was. You know.
He's like, wait, did we even start? Yeah.
I know we said hi and everything. I don't remember and this is episode 206 of Come Get Your Podcast.
The dulcet tones of
oh, dude. I don't know.
Chris got lost in himself there for a minute.
Hey.
Possessed by Sean Mullins' ghost?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Forgot where you were.
No.
Wow. Well,
He's not, which makes it even crazier that it happened.
Wow.
He is alive and well. Well, he's alive.
Well, yeah, we don't know if he's doing well.
He's
I hope,
at least
I,
alive.
I hope he's
Hold
well.
on.
I hope he's well. You know, I don't know if he's had a hit in a while. You know, what's he doing? But you know, we hope
I'm
he's
looking
well.
it up right now.
But
No, he's alive. He's 57.
Yeah.
Younger than Dustin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Our poor boy.
Damn.
Damn. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not really, but kind of.
No, I get you.
I'm really excited because like I'm on this like last bag of coffee beans, and then I started this new bean from Dark Matter Coffee from Chicago that I'm interested in trying.
What's special about it?
It's made with love.
It's a new bean.
That's good.
It's a new bean. But one of them, like, I'd have to look at exactly which one it is, but it's like proceeds went to like some charity as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
Comedy Gives Back is the bean.
Okay.
Do you find
But-
that you try just different styles of coffee bean now, or have you found that like in the time that you've been doing this, you're starting to pinpoint the kind of grounds and flavor, smoothness? Like there's certain things that you like about them that you like target, or are you just still like let me see if there's something.
I
out there
don't like a
I've not tried.
dark. I don't like a dark roast.
Okay.
So like medium to light roast, but there's also so many different things that are like flavor. Like the Comedy Gives Back is an example. It supports Comedy Gives Back. Shocker.
Yeah.
And the flavor profile of that is raisin, toasted pecan, and golden delicious. I don't know what golden delicious is, but you know we're gonna find out.
Apple.
Yeah. Golden delicious.
Oh,
is
that's
apple.
fair. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. And then I also
toasted pecan though.
toasted pecan.
Damn, that sounds good.
Another one I got it's called The Devil You Know. Charlie Bernatti's The Devil You Know. It's from the singer from Anthrax, I'm sure.
Okay. Sure.
Not my cup of tea. That's probably known, but the notes on that are baker's chocolate, toasted marshmallow, and almond. Yes, sir.
That does sound good.
Delicious, right?
It does.
Yeah.
And then Slang Train, which is their monthly limited blend. So this is also from Dark Matter Coffees in Chicago as well.
Yep.
Just to make sure that's out there. But profile of that is praline, blackberry, and allspice.
Praline,
that'll be-
blackberry, and allspice would be very interesting.
Yeah.
That is going to be interesting. And then the last one I got is a Love Supreme, which these bags look like a fever dream. Like 100%.
They sound like marijuana strains.
They might be. They
You
might
know?
be. And that's cocoa, walnut, and toffee. So
Ooh.
Okay.
it's interesting. Like I really look at that in buying it. And what made me like look into this place is because they did a collaboration with Joe Curie, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, because I'm always interested in like coffee, like some other place, and I was like, I'll check them out. And then I saw it, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool actually.
That is cool.
So I don't know which one should I try first out of those 4. I'll tell you which one I'm leaning to afterwards.
Which
I think
one?
that anthrax one, really.
Yeah,
honestly.
that was the one.
That's the one I was leaning towards. Yep.
Yep.
Because that sounds like a good combination to me.
that string of words to form that sentence of which one should I try first? I don't know. Probably the anthrax one.
Probably the
try
one that
the
gets you
anthrax.
anthrax.
Is there a picture of the dude on the front?
Yes, actually.
Sweet. Does he still have the goatee?
Let me tell you.
Scott Ian, right?
It's not Scott Ian. It's Charlie Bernati. But he's
Okay.
there's a picture
Okay.
of him.
You did say that.
I'll send you here. I'll put it in our Discord. Here's what it looks like right now. So that's what the bag looks like.
Okay.
Anthrax's Charlie Bronte is known for creating some of the heaviest, energetic metal in music existence, pushing past influences to create a dynamic and powerful movement. His signature coffee is no different, with bold flavors that create a new way to think about coffee. So, the important thing about this place compared to one of my favorite places before this was Two Brothers, which I think I mentioned before, is they put their roast date on the bag, which is important because you want a roast date that's very soon. But
Yeah.
Two Brothers went to use by, and that's like, that doesn't tell me what I want.
Well, Chris, what I want to know is when you're drinking this coffee, are you going to be eating your favorite pastry or donut?
Nope.
And listening to the sounds of Anthrax, Megadeth, Slayer, and Metallica to enhance your experience?
I will not be having my favorite pastry or donut, but I could
Okay.
listen to Raining Blood by Slayer.
Are you going to
Ooh.
truly embrace the full power of the Devil You Know blend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sponsored. Come on now.
Come on,
Anthrax.
Come on now.
So, but yeah, it's much like golf is your hobby, in a way, like building Lego and having good coffee is mine.
Hey, man. Those are good hobbies.
I had to buy a new tea kettle as well, or a water heater, because mine, I went to go take the lid off of it and it just broke, and I'm like, well,
That's
okay.
unfortunate.
So now it's a pain in the ass to open that thing to put water in, but the water kettle that I'm getting it's a gooseneck, Adam. Don't worry, gooseneck. is important.
I was worried.
I was going to
But
ask.
but
That was
it
my
allows-
follow-up.
It allows me to control the temperature of what I want the water to be boiled at, which matters with the kind of coffee you make. So,
What's the proper temp?
it depends on the bean and the style, but it's like 220 degrees usually.
Oh,
It's up there.
that's way hotter than I thought I was going to be.
It is way hotter than I expected.
What water to
Um,
boil?
Maybe I should find something like that for me. I don't know. Buying band T-shirts, does that count?
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to see
So-
the band T-shirt I just bought myself?
So if I was
do
to
now.
have, so if I was to make a dark roast, I would want to burn it to 185 to 195. But a medium is 195 to 205. So it's a little bit higher than normal, but then it should be. But yeah, you should get that.
Huh.
Oh,
Death
I
cab,
like that.
Death cab for cutie. Death cab.
the one you
for
just
cutie.
got?
Oh my god, that shirt is that's iPad. That's an iPod, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you
God.
understand what this is great for audio listeners.
Yeah.
On an audio only medium, but yeah, I bought a Death Cab for Cutie shirt. That is definitely like if you downloaded stuff from
Yeah.
Kazaa, LimeWire, and then added it to your iPod. I saw that the other day. And I was like, "Fuck, I need that."
Yep. That
One of
shirt
my-
just takes you back.
One of my biggest regrets is selling my like 120 gigabyte iPod. Like,
I had a 120 video that got stolen.
oh, I sold mine.
Then I never bought another one.
Yeah, you're like, I had mine past this.
Because I
Yeah.
still have on my external hard drive all the music I ever downloaded when I was younger. Like, ever.
Same.
And
Same.
it's just like, man, I would love to be able to put that on an MP3. I mean, I could buy an MP3 player, don't get me wrong, and then do it, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? It's not the same.
So they're on tour right now for the 20th anniversary of their album Plans, if anybody knows that. And I did not realize that was already 20 years old, and
Dude.
I hate it.
Yeah, we're getting old. That's going to be on the Dad Rock CD soon.
I know.
I think I said Dustin that Instagram reel that was like, oh my god, wow, dad music. And it was like Linkin Park and Sum 41. It's like, no.
Yeah, I'm expecting the concert I'm going to tonight to just be
Yeah.
a straight shot kick to the balls about how old we're getting.
Yeah, say hi to Dexter for me.
I will. And Noodle.
Noodle. Speaking of Dexter,
It's The Offspring, Jimmy Eat World, and Newfound Glory.
Newfound Glory.
Yeah, man.
Wow. That'd be fun.
They're still kicking around,
It's
I'm
been
sure.
a good time. Oh yeah, they are. So that Newfound Glory is one of the only bands Misty has left on like her bucket list that she's never seen before. And I don't think she's ever seen Jimmy Eat World or Offspring either, but those two weren't necessarily on the list.
The lead guitarist for Newfound Glory, Chad,
Yeah.
he used to be married to like one of my favorite like indie bands, Isley, like one of their
really?
people. Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's cool. He used to be in a metal band before he was in Newfound Glory.
he looks like he'd be in a metal band. I'm looking him up now.
It's just an episode of us looking up things.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
it's our past. I was talking to somebody about Fall Out Boy the other day because they were talking about how like they're like really addicted to one of their songs. Like it's such a long name about a lawyer. It's escaping me right now.
I know the song you're talking about.
And I was like, I've never like I know Fall Out Boy, but it was never like my type of music really.
Yeah.
And I listened to it, and I'm just like, yeah, Fall Out Boy, and I'm like from Northern Illinois, so Fall Out Boy was pretty much a staple for a lot of people around here because they were only a skip and rock throw away from us.
Pretty much.
And yeah, I know Adam and I sometimes frequented. I wonder how many times we might have met before Adam in a previous
That's the
life.
thing. We've been in the same rooms a lot. I think.
I'm sure because I had friends that were bands and going to like those like the churches off of like 7th Street and stuff where
The ELB.
ELB, man, yes sir.
I played there a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure we crossed ways a few times. One of my friends, I can't remember if it was my friend Wes or one of his bandmates, got hit by a cymbal, and we had to take him to the hospital.
Oh,
And
fun.
just one of those rocking and raring times back in the days, man.
Yeah, there's a soft spot in my heart for those times. Also, it's our lawyer made us change the name of the song so we won't get sued.
Me plus you, yeah. It was some weird name. I'm like, it has lawyer in it. I know that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of the whole name. And it was okay. I like the sound, the rhythm to it and everything like that. And
It's from their Fucked album.
okay.
From under the cork tree. So people
That's like their most popular album, right?
that was the one where they blew up because it had
Yeah.
Dance on it.
Dance. And Sugar We're Going Down.
Yeah, that was their first album. That was.
Oh, this one says it's Sugar We're Going Down is on there too, so maybe it was on both.
Oh, is there? Okay, maybe no. Sorry, I was thinking of Grand Theft Autumn. I don't know why.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is your boy. Saturday. Yeah, but Fall Out Boy was never my jam. You know, like I appreciated some of their music, but it was never my staple. And I think it's because they were really popular and cool, and I was like, fuck that, I don't like them.
You were one of those. If they're popular, I'm not listening to them.
Not always,
No.
but I'm sure. I was sometimes a piece of shit back in the day.
Hey. Kids, man.
You know, kids, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Some of your classmates said the same thing about themselves last weekend.
I'm sure. How was the Jefferson reunion last weekend?
I was the +1 to a high school reunion I never went to, but still knew a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the funny thing is that how many people did you know?
A good couple handfuls of people, because I never really hung out with a lot of people from my own high school. I'd always hang with people from other high schools. So
same. I was.
It was a good time, at a casino where I'm not a gambler, as we all know. But I got $20 put onto a card. I tried to get $50, but they're like, you only get one voucher, sir. Because that's bullshit.
You only get one, sir. Bullshit.
I'm like, come on.
I'm gonna lose it all anyway, guys. Just let me fucking have this.
But no, for part of the deal, for your class was you get a $10 voucher, and then because I signed up for the first time, it was $10 on top of that. So I got a free $20.
Hey man, that's not bad.
That I never went to any machines or tables, so I still have $20 sitting there.
You're gonna go there one day and you're gonna use it, and then you're gonna make.
Maybe that's my thing. Maybe like you have coffee, Dustin has golf. Maybe I just become a degenerate gambler.
I don't like where your brain's going with this, so please don't do that.
But I only do it with money that it's given to me. I don't use my own money.
Right.
That's
Taste your bliss.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't blow away all your financials.
But no, I mean it was fun. The food was pretty decent. Got some live entertainment, and walked around a casino like I knew what the fuck was going on. There's actually a lot of cool restaurants there that I would actually be willing to try.
Like what?
They have a taco restaurant, just tacos.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a very nice steakhouse there. And then there's like an Italian place, and then a fusion, like Asian fusion type thing. So like I'd like to go to there to try food.
The Hard Rock Cafe also actually has some pretty decent food there.
Sorry, who does?
Just the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
Just that one right in the middle. Yeah.
That taco place down the street from me is open now, by the way.
Interesting.
So.
You should probably say hello.
I think we should all say hello one day. Because your boy loves a good taco.
I love me tacos.
Your boy loves a good taco.
Oh, now we've gotten to the food portion, and I'm already hungry.
Are you hungry? Yeah, I haven't eaten today, but I'm making a lettuce. It's a lettuce wrap basically. It's not. It's like on a big piece of romaine lettuce, and it's just like like pork fajitas basically.
I think I'm gonna make some homemade snack wraps.
Ooh. I heard those were back at McDonald's.
They are. I've had them. They're good. I had never had a snack wrap before.
I always felt it was like one of those things that was like nostalgia.
Well, people were clamoring. And, I mean, you can ask Missy. She was upset that they took snack wraps away.
Where was she? Like, how much did it impact her, you think?
It's Misty.
So very much, you're right.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
That was dumb of me to ask that question. I admit it.
It's Misty.
It was devastating.
It shattered her whole world view. She was never the same until they came back. So it's fine.
Her, but me with Chen's, like,
yeah,
a piece of my soul died that day.
I did go to Spider Sushi the other day and thought of you guys.
Man, that's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. But yeah, we should go to Shogun sometime.
Thank you. Yes, I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Yeah,
I haven't had it in too long.
Too long.
Spicy shrimp calling your name.
It is. I mean, it always is, but more so lately.
It's that hanger. One would say you're horngry for Shogun.
I would.
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
I actively do.
Yeah.
Somebody has to have said horngry somewhere in the annals of time, but like I think we should coin that as our phrase.
Horngry,
man.
If we ever make merch, that's the T-shirt.
Yeah, dude, we're just horngry, dude. Like everyone was hangry.
Really,
This is like
really horngry right now.
This is different. Like it's not like
for the food.
I'm not angry because there's hangry where you're just like you're irritable, but because you're hungry. But if it's like a Snickers,
right.
you know, like
and then you're fine.
But horngry's like
I'm horny for food.
Oh, spicy shrimp. Get that spicy shrimp.
Or the T-shirt could be just say I'm horny for food.
Horngry for
anyway.
Sure.
I'm horny for food, and then in parentheses, horngry? Question mark.
Horngry. So this is a video game podcast.
There's your episode title.
There's a couple. We have a couple. I have choices.
Well, speaking of video games, Liza P was free for PlayStation in August.
Is free.
Yeah, currently. It's free.
Currently.
Played that, beat that. You know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't play it on the normal difficulty. I played it one step below, and then I was like, I'm not trying to beat my head against the wall here, so I did lower it again. Because it's like I just wanted to enjoy it. I wasn't like I wasn't really caring about a challenge, which eventually it was challenging even on the easiest difficulty. But good story though, really good story. Very interesting. Good music as well.
I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Yeah.
And by trying it out, playing it, like I'll like it. I already know I will. I just haven't gotten the gumption to hit install.
There's just a lot of
Quite
games
yet.
out there, and Rush, you got it now, so
yeah. I mean, I finally beat Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time.
Nice. How'd that go?
So,
how was that?
I'm not gonna lie, I did not care for the last act.
Yeah,
because of things.
That's some common feedback. I personally I've played quite a bit of it, and I don't know. I think I actually like Act 3 the most, but I understand why people don't like Act 3.
I mean, there's potential for it to be good. Is just how decisions Misty and I made, and then suddenly a character does a 180 in terms of everything they've been about the entire time, and it's very abrupt.
Yeah,
and I literally just like, what the fuck?
You're like, wait a minute,
hold on, we can talk about this more. I feel like we should be able to, but it is what it is.
That's a game I want to get back into eventually, but there's a lot of video games out there,
There are.
I mean, this is probably going to be a spoiler, but the game's been out long enough at this point. I'm assuming you're talking about the Emperor.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Emperor.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, because it's my take on Act 3 is like there's certain things you can do and certain things you can say that will indicate that that's what he's all about well before the moment you're talking about. Like straight up, like when he's like coming on to you, if you are mean to him, like call him a freak or something, like you like pull it out of him. Like he comes clean to be like, I've been manipulating you the whole time. Like you're my puppet. Yeah. You're doing everything I want you to do. So it's like, I don't know. It's like a weird, like, I don't know, but it's, there's so many different things like that are hidden in that game that do provide more context that like if you don't see it, it's just like, wait a minute. Because I remember that too. Like the first time that happened, I was like, really? You're just immediately going to go, well, fuck it. I'm just going to join. You're like, and I was like, that's your reaction?
We were never really like on his side because we were like, constantly being like, you're lying to us. Like, stop it. Stop lying to us.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, now I'm going to take my toy and go home. Like, okay, cool.
I actually prefer to do that now because then I get to kill him. I'm like, all right, fuck you then, man.
I mean, but I did kill him.
Mm-hmm. I get it though. I mean, I think the big knock on Act 3 is that you get to that point and then it's just like there are so many things to do in Act 3 that don't necessarily tie into a lot of the stuff you've already been doing. Like they're just like things to do.
Right.
And you can hit level 12 like well before the end of the game. Like you're just sitting at max level and you're just like crushing people.
I don't even think we had gotten to Baldur's Gate hardly before we got to 12.
Because I know how you guys game. Like you're very much like me. Like you're gonna go look for everything. You want to see everything.
I want to do the things.
Exactly. So it's like by that point you've got so much experience. It's just like, okay, what else is, what am I to do here? But I don't know.
I think I'd get in more. Like I didn't multi-class or anything, so like I'd probably try that out more.
Sure.
But I mean, eventually we're gonna do a Dirge playthrough. So Chris, if you want in on that,
dude, a Dirge playthrough is the playthrough. I'm telling you. I think that's canon. Like how the story's supposed to go.
I gotta buy it on PlayStation.
No, you don't.
Oh, is it
crossplay?
Oh,
it's crossplay, bro.
It's also on Steam Deck, right? It works pretty well on Steam Deck.
Right? I would assume.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crossplay. You're good. No extra money for you.
Cool.
Needed.
They should make that a free PlayStation game.
Get a playthrough of that
I
going.
wouldn't be surprised if eventually that does happen.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like we're not going to be doing it anytime soon because Misty and I both have other games we're playing right now.
Yep.
Oh, and there's a game coming out in 2 weeks.
And that well.
That is going to have my undivided attention.
Yeah.
Right, Dustin?
Do
you agree?
It's going to be a thrill.
I'm definitely getting it. Getting it.
You know what that means. Are you ready to have a thrill, Dustin?
I am. I'm ready to finally see what's been widely known, or I guess widely stated as being the best Metal Gear Solid game.
Not only in my opinion is it the best, one of the best. I can't say right now if it's the best just because there's some I haven't played in a while to give you that solid answer. It probably is my favorite, but I would love to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again eventually. Or for Adam's sake, play it at all.
Yeah, I need to play it 4, but I, as we've talked about many times, I know what happens in 4.
The good news, Dustin, is that it is the beginning of the Metal Gear Solid timeline. So technically,
that's where it all starts.
You could play the series after that.
Will I be able to reset my system time and just kill him at the end?
We don't know.
Yeah, right? Like they should take that out and be like, you have to beat this guy for real.
I can't imagine he's going to be rough, because that fight sucked on PlayStation 2. Like, maybe it'll be a little bit better now, but we'll see. I hope that, knowing Konami, they probably left it in, though. It's just a different way.
Yeah, it's like a little, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Delta.
Yeah, we're talking about Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. Which is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Reliving some of my younger days.
Right.
Chasing that nostalgia. Getting growled at by a boy man.
Boy man?
I'm sure I remember telling you guys this, but I remember giving my mom like this, it had to have been a floppy disk at the time. Like, maybe a thumb drive. I don't like. It was probably the right time for it to be a thumb drive, but like for all those frogs, Adam, that you have to shoot, and her giving her a document like, can you please print this at work and bring it home? And she did.
Your boy needs this.
I got every one of those goddamn frogs.
How many are there?
100
40
plus.
40 something.
No, maybe it was like 50 or something. I'll look it up right now. But one of them was like you had to do it on a motorcycle. There's 64 of them.
Oh, Jesus.
I was thinking of the dog tags, which are like 150 from Metal Gear Solid 2, but I'm really looking forward to it though.
Do you remember where they all are still?
Fuck no. I remember one. Just because of how long it took me to do it. But
it's not the Dreadnought just yet.
Hey man,
and you're like, I got it.
Yeah, there's one where you're on an on rails section on a motorcycle, and there's one. It just flies by.
Yeah, it's like on a sign. It's like, oh, I gotta restart. I don't remember all the Dreadnought locations though.
I can't wait.
But yeah, it's gonna be really
What
exciting.
do you get for getting all the frogs?
Stealth camouflage, I think it was.
Oh shit! Which they teased, right? When they showed this.
Maybe. I don't remember.
But it also looked like it. This is the one that it looked like it could be multiplayer, right?
I don't.
Yeah, there was a potential.
Not sure.
I'm hoping so. Like before, way back when, it was just like a team deathmatch type thing. But I'm hoping this one maybe combines the multiplayer from 5 along with like how Watch Dogs multiplayer worked.
Oh sure, where somebody invades you, kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's the kind of the vibe I got.
Yeah, because like he hid, right, and that quick teaser. Chris, I don't know if you watched it, but it was.
I haven't.
I couldn't tell if that was a guard or if that was another player that entered.
Well, it said
this screen.
There's an IGN article from 3 days ago that says Metal Gear Solid Delta delayed multiplayer won't have crossplay, so it's going to be delayed. But it's called Fox Hunt mode. But
I didn't realize there was stuff out about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just don't want the Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection to come out. Because, like, this is what I want to, like, this is what I was talking to Ben about. Because Ben is also a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. And I was like, I want to replay the series, but I want to start on this one. Because I've been jonesing to play 5 again. But it's like, I've never played Peace Walker before.
Okay.
And just because it was on PSP when it came out, and, I tried to play the portable ops before. I didn't really care for it. What they were trying to do with that. But I've heard Peace Walker is amazing.
Yeah.
And I believe Peace Walker is going to be on Volume 2. Or it's already on Volume 1. I can't remember. But yeah.
Should be.
I would like to play. That's like the prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5.
I have a much more large appreciation of 5 after playing it again and like getting like the truer ending.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would love. It'll never happen, but I would love a director's cut of Metal Gear Solid 5. But that will never happen in our timeline. Unless Kojima and Konami make amends.
Patch. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think somebody even asked Kojima, "Are you going to play it?" He like laughed, was like, "No." It's like, that makes sense.
No.
Like,
well,
I'm good.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've been dabbling with the Battlefield 6 beta currently, but while I'm waiting for Metal Gear Solid Delta. And if you like Battlefield 3 and 4, you're going to like this game, I think.
6.
You're going to like 6.
First-person shooters are not my jam, really. But I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It's great gunplay. It's mostly smaller maps right now for some reason, which is making people worried online about how they're going to handle big maps. But like, it's Battlefield; they'll have big maps.
Does it have like the vehicles and stuff too?
Yep, a lot of vehicles. With the smaller maps, you get like a tank and some like buggy Jeep things with mounted machine guns on it. There is one larger map where you can fly, a Apache helicopter, or, fighter jet.
Some sort of flying, yeah.
No
hovercrafts?
Not that I've seen.
We learned our lesson.
I'm never say never, but not that I've seen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bigger map is kind of linear, so I'm hoping. I mean, I don't even know if I'm buying this game, but like hopefully, just for in general, people get larger maps that are less lane heavy, and you can run around a little bit more. But it's a good time. It's fun. Same old Battlefield where you go down and medics are nearby and won't res you.
It's It's like, you guys picked that class, and I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm misjudging what kind of class you are, because it will literally tell you how many meters away a medic is. But you can revive anybody anyway. So like, at least if you're on their squad, I think is how that works.
Right.
So even people on your squad still won't revive you. But they have a new mechanic where you can revive somebody as you're dragging them away. So like you can drag them to cover to like finish rezzing them, which is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and probably needed.
Yeah.
But you know, same old thing. There's medic classes, although it's not on the assault class anymore. It's on the support class, which is interesting. So you can have a big ass machine gun, and they're the ones running around rezzing people.
Is it still all the maps, or you just can destroy most things?
The destruction is back, because they kind of lost that in 5, right?
Yeah.
So the destruction is back a lot more. But there's no, what I'm interested to see in happening is if, like, you know how in 3 and 4, like during the midway point of the match, there would be some big event happening that changes how the map works. None of that so far. So I'm hoping that comes back too, because that was always fun. But maybe it's too taxing on, you know,
the beta,
RAM and CPUs and stuff like that. Yeah, and just the beta in general.
They're just testing out actual connection, play style.
Yeah, and there's, I think,
mechanics. Yeah.
This is the second weekend where they've had the beta, and I think they've added more servers, thankfully. So I played a little bit this morning, and the queue was like 3,600, and then got in within a matter of 10 seconds. Whereas last weekend, at one point, I tried hopping on, and the queue was 60 to 70,000, and it took literal minutes. So I'm glad they have more servers, and it bodes better for the full release. But
they're learning. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's bringing back some more nostalgia memories.
That's good,
though. But again,
that's what you want to feel from a Battlefield game, though.
Yeah, you do. And so, like, it might be something eventually. I mean, like most things, there will be a sale. So maybe then I can't. I'm not saying I'm not seeing me getting it at launch, but you never know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's always that like FOMO. I mean,
for sure.
If a lot of our friends get it and have a fun time, it's like,
well,
right.
I believe there's going to be like a free battle royale type thing. So, and Ben's really looking forward to that. So that might be a thing.
Battle Royale and Battlefield would be interesting.
They tried it once. I think it was called Firestorm. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember how it was perceived.
It needed some work and attention, which it did get. And then I think they stopped kind of supporting it for whatever reason. So it died. But I think that was also around the time Warzone first came out. So
okay,
and with comparisons of the two, I think people preferred Warzone, so that's probably why.
Pulled it back to reevaluate.
So I don't know if it's an actual battle royale this time or not. I just know there's a free something that Ben keeps mentioning for Battlefield 6. So I'm interested to see how that'll pan out. But I mean, between Metal Gear Solid and I do want to get back into Night Rain.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, it's just, I mean, let us know. Most, I know with your work and stuff, it's hard to, put that in, stone. But like we try to, what do we planned? We put up the Bad Signal the other day, and then Jeff and what we played on Wednesday night or Tuesday night, I can't remember. And then we were like, let's play Thursday because that's when the new boss, the Everdark version of Libra was out. And then usually Friday nights we would play often, right, Dustin? I think.
Yeah, typically.
And then
and if I hadn't had plans last night, I probably would have.
And then
could have joined.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was like, well, I can't play tonight, but this morning,
Yeah.
And then we were able to play 2 rounds because like 40 to 50 minutes per. I mean, it's essentially if you get to the beginning to end at least, which is most of the time for us at these days. Almost yesterday we did not though. Me and Dustin flubbed on one of the bosses unfortunately, but thankfully we had the power that revives us. But
yeah, we wasted it on the night 2 boss.
Oh, gotcha.
Wasted it.
It wouldn't have mattered in the end. But,
no,
you know.
Yeah, I've played a few solo matches, just trying out different classes and whatnot.
Duos isn't bad at all.
I've heard it's pretty decent. Solo is tough.
Yeah.
I was doing whatever the heavy guy.
Raider.
Raider, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying out Raider.
He's
fun.
Time.
I've gotten to the Fire Doggo a few times, but like, there's one time I was playing night 2. It was against Morgot. I forget which one it is, and happened to also be in the middle of a swamp, so I was my health was just draining.
Oh, were you in the
Scarlet Rot forest?
Yeah. There's a buff that you need to find in there that negates all Scarlet Rot.
Yeah, I've gotten it before,
Yeah.
and I could get the flowers, but unfortunately, I didn't know that it could end in there. Otherwise, I probably would have spent time trying to get it.
Yeah, I feel like if you have the Scarlet Rot area, it's like that final circle's gonna be in there.
It's like
every
that's just
time,
rude.
I swear to God. It's like
It's just rude.
Yeah.
To have it end there. That's mean, Miyazaki. Even though you have nothing to do with that game.
Yeah. You asshole. Yeah, once you find the buff, then it's much easier. But yeah, it's like you have to and if you don't find the buff right away out on the map, you have to go to the fort that's in the middle of there and get the map. Then that'll point you to where exactly it is. It is much. I would assume with a solo playthrough, that's just tough. Because when you're
was.
Yeah, because when you're in a group, people can be running around clearing ads while somebody's running up to the fort, grabbing the thing, or then you also have 2 or 3 people looking for the buff,
right.
Then you can kind of call out where it is. That might be my least favorite Shifting Earth, to be honest.
Not great.
Yeah, I don't mind the mountain. I don't mind the city. I don't even mind the volcano, really. But that Scarlet Rot one just fucking sucks.
But if you get the buff though, there's so many mini bosses though. It's
so many.
The mountaintop is really only good if you're fighting a dragon boss. If you're not fighting a dragon boss, mountaintop's not worth it. And there's only 2 dragon bosses, so it's and one
they
of
do
them
give a lot of runes though.
They do.
I think you get more runes from the Scarlet Rot though in the end, and that buff overall is a lot better in my opinion.
Well, it was the one time prior to that where we had that as a Shifting Earth. Chris, I forget who our third was. It might have been Jeff, or it could have been you, Dustin. I don't remember. But we literally ran in and then took 20 steps, and then here's the thing.
Yep.
Now we're buffed.
Yeah.
Or debuffed,
Here
whatever you want to say. Yeah.
Because I think it's
okay.
I think it's in 3 places it could be, and one of them is to your point, right at the beginning.
It's it's right here. Cool.
Yep. And if it's not, and you don't know where it is, you just go to the fort. Great. You don't even have to do the fort. You just got to go get the map, and then it's it's right there.
Fort.
And then it's just 7 bosses are in that area, and they're most of them are tough bosses, but it's you get so much bang for your buck.
That was the other fucking thing. So not only am I facing Morgot, whatever, with a moveset I'm not used to, in Scarlet Rot, fucking Loretta was right there
God,
also pinging me.
She's a bitch.
And I was like, well, I'm not winning this. There's no way I'm winning.
No.
I just accepted my fate.
Unless you do the Ganondorf strategy that Dustin posted in our Elden Ring Discord yesterday.
Yeah, that would have been.
I just wanted to put that in because I forgot I had not shared that picture where I got that. What is it? The grafted greatsword.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it so early day one, dude.
Yeah, when we played the other day, there was a tree sentinel, and we're we can see if we can fight him. And then it was not impossible, but I remember one of us were oh man, this is taking a lot of time. And it's just no, we got this. And I'm so glad we did because Dustin got the grafted greatsword day one early.
Yeah.
And So he just posted a screenshot in the CVD's Discord with like he had 136 buff from that.
Yeah.
It still wasn't
100 health, man.
It still wasn't enough to fucking beat this boss,
No,
though.
didn't matter.
Like
Didn't matter. Did
but-
not matter.
Does just make things more simple and streamlined
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
That thing's broken. I love it.
Yeah. Dude, having that much health, having that much stats and everything. Like, literally, Jeff was playing Recluse, the magic user, and he was like, at one point, he goes, "You have more magic than I do, You have more FP." I was like, "Yeah, just
Yeah.
this sword, man. It's really too powerful, but I love it."
Yeah, but it's only like you usually do not get it that early.
No,
You know, and there's always a chance, right, if you beat a hard enemy.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but like most of the time when we've gotten it, it's been like end of the game. So like, yes, it is possible to make it super deadly, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Get it day one, man, and it's a joke.
if we would have done that day one, and if we were like pro level at Night Rain, mind you, and if you would have gotten that day, like the day one, we should have just been like, let's run to the city and do this right now.
And give it to everybody.
But
just
we're
really quick. Yeah,
We're not that good at the game, you know. But I have seen pros do that before.
I have seen a video of somebody, they get it and they just beeline
Yep.
To the city.
the Noxtella thing,
Yeah.
and dupe it two times so they all have one.
That would have been smart.
I don't
like
think
they
about that. That would have been smart.
but we would have died, I think, though.
Oh,
Like
100%.
just trying to even get there.
There's a way you can get around a lot of the enemies running in there. Like they had a set path and they barely had to fight anything.
Yeah, we're pretty good in the city. Like I know how to get if you go to the left side, how to get there pretty easily. It's just in that room is a lot of enemies, so it's like I'm good. Like Dustin saw us yesterday of like going there, duping an item, and then dropping it,
Just
running
out,
around, grabbing it, go without fighting in there. I'm also such a min-maxer in fucking Night Rain, probably to the annoyance of Jeff and Dustin at times, because I'm just like, let's go. What are you guys looting for? Let's go. We gotta go. Like, and it's just because it's like
I'm coming.
Time is time. You do not have time, you know, and it's a. I don't know.
Although when you're optimized like that, like we were talking about it with Jeff, it was like you and I were playing last night, and it was like we got done with the final boss in the city, and we had so much time. Like we just kept running. Like we just did other things, like killed other bosses because it was like.
Yeah, we were able to get the
optimized
bosses.
your stats.
Yeah.
The thing though is that we get this is my opinion, obviously. We get so wrapped up in looting in the first day that it doesn't matter. Most of that shit you're gonna find replacements for. And
Unless it's something very specific to the character you're playing.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're Iron Eye and it's like a damage drop off or something, like you just grab that and go. But the oddities here and there, you can just
Looking at that health bar.
dude.
That's crazy.
Halfway across.
And it did not help us, Adam. We still lost.
It was Everdark Libra.
Yeah. To be fair, that was like our second time we faced it. I think if you would have had that now,
yeah.
it might not have won us the fight.
I still don't know if we would have beaten it, right? But he might have gotten lower than a third. You know?
Information is key.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll be getting back into it eventually.
I think we were saying the other day when we were playing, it's just like this game has been out for 3 months now, and we're still playing it. You know,
and it's just fun.
Like, it's still fun. It's going there. Like Dustin and I last night played, and we got killed by the hard boss Libra twice. So then we just went into his normal mode and kicked his ass twice as well, like revenge.
I feel good about this. Fuck
this. It's healthy.
Yeah. Dustin did some remembrances and played Recluse, who he now likes.
Yeah. I don't really like the magic character.
Back on board?
Dude. Well, it helped that the first time I did it. You know,
oh my god!
I had a god build.
He had like the best items. He had the god run for Recluse. He had like the best items you can get for her in spells.
It was insane.
I was so worried that I was like, you're gonna play her from now on. And it's just not gonna have that same fun. You're not gonna like her anymore because you're not gonna have the same spells. Thankfully,
you get enough FP, man, and it's over. She might be the answer to this Libra son of a bitch.
Maybe. I don't know the answer.
I don't know, man.
I don't.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I have not seen that movie in forever.
Out Cold for those.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what movie you're talking about. Shocker, surprisingly enough.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Out Cold is something I feel like you could have seen at some point. But fuck, I love that movie.
No, I have not seen that before.
You would enjoy it, Chris.
Of course not.
Jeremy Landon, Zach Galifianakis, young Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Yes, that was one of his first like bigger roles.
I remember seeing the preview for this though. It's an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes.
How many?
8%.
8?
It's
okay, singular. 8. I was
that.
like 80. Yeah, I was like, that's pretty good. No, 8. Yeah, it's worth your time. Honestly, 8% is a travesty.
Are you
Are
you guys gonna see the War of the Worlds movie?
Dude, I don't think I can.
That has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. Dustin, are you aware of this?
No.
Oh my god.
They made another one?
With Ice Cube?
With the Ice Cube.
Oh, boy.
Man.
It has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
They fucking phone it in. Apparently
it's
just a big ad for Amazon.
Yeah, there's a lot.
God.
Yeah, seriously, it was like I remember seeing a clip for it, and it was just like, man, we need to you don't have a flash drive? I can't have flash drives here. And then the officer's like, we'll order it on Amazon. It showed the link and everything. I was like, we'll have that drone delivered and stuff. It's like, okay.
It's mostly people in front of a green screen. Apparently it was originally being filmed during like the pandemic. And they had lost out on so much stuff already. I think they just said, fuck it. Let's make the movie anyway. And Ice Cube is some sort of works for the NSA or something like that.
I think it's like Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah, and he can hack things, and none of it makes sense.
He can hack everything.
Why does this make me want to actually watch it even more now?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've listened to some people who have seen it, and they're like, okay, so like The Room is bad, but it's a fucking great movie, and you'll laugh the entire time. This never gets to that point. It's just bad.
This is just bad the entire time.
Yeah. And like it's one of those things where like I kind of want to watch it because I want to see how bad it really is.
How
I
bad
don't want to give
get?
them views,
Right?
And so maybe I might have to hit the high seas.
So this was like during this was during the pandemic when they were just Amazon was making money hand over fist while everybody just ordering everything, and they're like, fuck it.
The thing that boggles my mind is why did it take so long for it to release?
Yeah, it's like 3 years too late.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of peers had put a video, like, I didn't watch the whole video, but she said the idea behind, like, one of the ideas behind it, which she appreciates, was like, you know, like War of the Worlds, the radio broadcast was like, what, 1920s or something? Like, and people thought it was real, right? People thought like we were literally getting
people panicked
by aliens.
Yeah.
And so their idea was like, so back then it was the radio on how people believed it. Like, what would that version be today? And that would be like, you're watching basically like someone's webcam watching them do stuff, like on how they film it. And she's like, that's the only good thing she said about it. Was like, I appreciate them trying to do that, but no.
Ordered that webcam from Amazon, and a drone delivered it.
The problem is that it's so bad people are watching it, so like it's gonna get its money back, I'm sure.
I'm gonna not give them views.
Right.
Somebody said, don't let the noise fool you. This corporation coddling remake is so unparsable, you'll actively wish it were worse or just over. Like,
also
it's so bad and boring. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. It can't be bad and boring. If it's bad and at least entertaining, that's good.
Somebody
like,
said
The Room is bad, just entertaining.
Exactly. It's so bonkers. You're like, I have to see what's coming. I have to watch this.
Brian Tallarico from RogerEbert.com says, I'm not sure how different an AI version of Ice Cube stars in a screen life version of War of the Worlds would be different of the current smash hit on Amazon Prime, because I refuse to believe actual human beings were involved in most of this nonsense.
I almost was going to say, like, a more modern version of that radio broadcast would be some sort of AI video fake.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
that would be it.
Also, for context, the radio broadcast happened on Halloween in 1938.
Yeah. So I can imagine that being like,
People straight panicked. It's like, dude, it's not real.
somebody
But
gave
that's
it
how
two
you got
stars.
that's how you got your news and shit. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody gave it 2 stars and said it was very fun to watch. It wasn't even that bad. Then why the fuck you give it 2 stars out of 5?
It wasn't that bad.
Because it's AI.
And somebody literally said it's a 90-minute Amazon ad, and that's what I've heard as well. So, anyway.
I'm torn.
I'm not watching that shit.
But for good movies, there's the superhero thing that's been going well. I finally caught up on Thunderbolts.
Good movie, man.
It's a great movie, and I have also seen the new Superman and Fantastic Four, and those are also both really good movies.
Superman. That's Dustin hasn't seen it.
I need to see it still.
There's a speech in there that is so fucking powerful, and
It's a good time.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah, it's a good film also on top of it.
Yeah,
like
it's a
everything
good,
else.
It's a good superhero movie. It's just a good film in general. So
It's fun. Right amount of camp, right amount of heart. I mean, it's James Gunn, so you know what you're kind of in for.
You should look up, Adam. There's a behind the scenes clip of David Corset and James Gunn having like a back and forth about one of their scenes.
Okay.
And like James Gunn being like, "This is why you want to be this way," and it's pretty good. Like,
all right.
You should try to look that up.
And if you're, I'm not on call next week until Friday, so if you want to go see it, Dustin, let me know. I do want to see it in theaters.
Hey, man. We should hook that up.
Let me know.
Yeah. And
it's to the point I think Misty is even going to really like the movie, and she hates Superman.
How do you hate Superman?
Because nothing can hurt him.
That's not true.
I've explained it.
You can hurt his feelings.
Yeah, his feelings.
Yeah.
Sticks and stones.
Human. But no, like there's enough there that I think Misty actually might like Superman after this movie.
I may be super, but I'm still a man.
How did you? That's a quote.
I've heard a bunch of good things about Superman.
It's tremendous.
Yeah.
And he's David Corset's like a great Clark Kent and Superman, which we haven't had in a while.
Yeah.
And
I like
Nicholas Hoult is perfect as Lex Luthor.
God, yes. And I like that they took the Homecoming Spider-Man approach, where it's like it doesn't need to be an origin story. Like
he's established.
Yeah, he's been around a while, man. We know the story.
Yeah, they handled it very well. And honestly, same thing with Fantastic Four. Like, same thing. They didn't do the origin story stuff. Like, they've been around.
Yeah, we're
People
aware.
know them. Yeah.
I still need to see that, too.
It's a lot of fun. Some pacing issues, but still solid. And that middle act is a lot of fun.
Are we finally back to quality over quantity? Or at least
I
are we still
fucking
working our
hope
way there?
so, dude.
It feels like it. I mean, like we don't have another MCU film until Spider-Man, and that's next year. Am I wrong?
For some reason, I thought it was
Doomsday
later this
before
year,
then?
but that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know what the timeline is for release dates anymore because I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, mostly so did I. But it's like, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. So we have Brave New World. An official time. Oh, that's like the official timeline. Give me this stuff. Okay, so we just had Fantastic Four. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Spider-Man is next. After that.
Yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day is July 31st, 2026 as of right now.
Yep.
And then it's Doomsday 2027?
I think that's August or
Doomsday is December
2026.
of 2026,
Okay.
and then
'Cause they-
Secret Wars is a year after that.
Okay, so those are going to be tied together for sure.
But yeah, there's only 4 films currently for Phase 6. Which
That's
is good.
good. That's a good thing.
I think you can maybe sneak some other stuff in there potentially.
well, and then
Without,
like watch Daredevil if you guys haven't still, but
I haven't yet. I'm working my way through the old stuff still.
I heard Ironheart was better than people thought it was going to be too.
I still need to watch
that.
Ironheart.
Still
and
gotta
I
watch
think there's
that,
some stuff.
but I heard it was good. Yeah.
So I don't know.
So I mean, a
That's
whole year of
hopefully trending towards quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what I said before. It's like they just didn't have. I just always felt like they never had that, like the plan, like where the first few phases were like the first 3 phases specifically, where we know what the end goal is and what we want it to be, and I don't feel like they've ever had that.
Well, I mean, Kang threw a wrench in a lot of things.
And that's true as well.
Are they still trying to bring him back?
No, I don't think so.
They gave up on that, and he's like,
I
"No."
think they did. I think they did. And I'm really, really hoping that Robert Downey as Doctor Doom is some sort of red herring.
Can you imagine? They throw you off.
Because that would be wise.
I just don't want it
Stop.
to be. I just don't want it to be fucking. It's Tony Stark's.
I
Whatever
think it's going to be a
called.
variant
And then I'm like,
of. I think it is.
I think it's supposed to be, but I'm hoping that it's just a
Alternate
red
universe.
herring.
But do you
Yeah.
think that's a red herring? Like Doctor Doom is actually doing that on purpose because he knows.
Potentially, maybe, you know. But like because I've kind of given up on trying to keep track of all the Marvel stuff, I went into Thunderbolts kind of blind, and
Yeah.
I had no idea Sentry was in it,
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
and I was like, "Whoa,
Bob.
okay, that's cool."
That was
Come on,
that
Bob.
was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it because I didn't go in full blind, but I went in with like I heard it was okay, and I was like, this is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking movie was funny at times too. David Harbour is, as the Red
A great
Guardian,
actor.
just absolutely cracks me up. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, he needs to be in more. I would love him to be in more comedy roles. He just cracks me up.
Same. Well, we're at an hour.
We are. Oh my gosh, it went so quick.
Okay.
This corner. You know what time it is out here.
More Dulcet,
Cool.
more Mullins.
Cool cats. My
We
cool cats
sandwiched
and
this
kittens.
episode.
So all my cool cats and kittens out there. We got 3 disc corners today. 2 from our lovely friend Bone Daddio, and 1 from our boy Jeff and Legendly. So, first one from Bone Daddio at CGY Boys. Do you have a favorite OST for a game, official soundtrack, or which game do you think has overrated music?
Favorite.
Yeah, favorite's really hard for me to.
There's a few. Like the first ones that came to mind, Doom, like the 2016 and beyond. You know the kind of music I listen to. Those are just so good. Hades has got great music. Ocarina of Time's music was so good when I finally played that. Claire Obscure, fucking that soundtrack is out of this world. Final Fantasy VII.
I'll throw Halo in there.
God damn it, right?
It's iconic.
I mean,
Favorite.
My favorite's
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ocarina.
Red Dead 2.
Oh, Red Dead 2 is really good. My favorite's still Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Or just like the main theme, like it just calms me anytime I hear it.
It's hard. I honestly cannot get a favorite. It's too hard. Like video game music has been such a staple in my life, so it's like it's hard for me to be like, yes, this is my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a franchise answer and say Final Fantasy.
Honestly, Pokemon has a lot of good music too.
All the games I named, I literally have songs from those games in playlists that just will come across, and I will listen to.
I have a soundtrack playlist on Spotify where it'll just be like various soundtracks from games, TV shows, games, but then I have a specific Final Fantasy one, which is just Final Fantasy tracks. So
I can't really think of anything that I would call overrated, though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Overrated? That's also tough. Because typically, if the music is rated very well, like it's pretty well, universally liked. It's
the soundtrack for Lord of the Rings is overrated.
It's a game.
Is it a game? Although there are games for Lord of the Rings. Fine. Just trying to hurt our feelings, man.
How dare you? We're supposed to be a team.
Smeagol's game. Then there you go.
I don't know. Yeah, overrated is tough.
Well, you don't have to do both. It was an or.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, just because it's the newest one right now, Clair Obscur. That soundtrack, dude, is you want to like stop playing the game and just listen to the song that's playing. It's so good.
There's a lot of FromSoft stuff too. That's got really good music.
There's a track from Kingsfield that's like hauntingly beautiful. I'll have to link it to you guys when we're done because it's just like,
okay.
Oof, this is good. Our next one, also from Bonadio, at CGI Boys, would you boys, BOIZZZZ, ever do a D&D campaign and record it?
100% I would.
I don't know.
It's the
I'd like to.
The thing I found out about D&D is that I thought I would enjoy it, and it turns out I did not really, it wasn't my thing, But it's not to say I wouldn't be willing to do it. I think it just had to be very structured.
Yeah.
Because I think, I've shared with you guys, where it's when we would get together and play D&D, it was just it was too chaotic for me.
Everybody's free will.
It was we would kill an enemy, and it was just I loot him. I steal from him. It's whoa, hold on.
Well, yeah, that.
Whoa. If it was more structured and it was a very planned out session, probably. But I understand behind that would have to be whoever would be the DM would. That's a lot of work. I understand that.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
The logistics is what makes it difficult.
Yeah. And logistics. Yeah. I mean, if I would say yes, if it was very much planned out by somebody and we had the logistics figured out, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah. I'd like to. I'd be down.
And that's not even saying
I'm
what the logistics is.
And that's not even saying
I know you're always down.
Yeah.
And that's not even saying whoever would be the DM would make their own thing. It could be a pre-made one.
There's modules
or one one shot or whatever, and I would be okay with that. But I don't know. I'm a stickler. I know I'm realizing this. Maybe it's the autism in me, but I'm it's got to be
I need some rails.
I need some rails for sure, because we would just sometimes go off, and I'm just what is happening?
A great DM will actually railroad you, but make it feel like you have plenty of options in front of you.
Yeah. So you know what? Let me get in touch with Matt Mercer.
Yeah, thank you. That'd be good. Shoot him an email.
And then we'll get started. I heard a new season of Critical Role was starting. I don't know if that's true or not, but somebody was really... I saw it.
Brennan Lee Mulligan's going to be the DM. I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
honestly, that might get me back in.
Yeah. He is. I love Matthew Mercer,
man.
but I think Brennan Lee Mulligan is my favorite DM out in that space right now. He's insanely good.
Yes, he is.
I don't know who that guy is, but I trust your judgment.
We need to get you watching some Dropout, Chris.
Yeah, you'd like it.
Sounds like
you would love it. You would love it.
It sounds like a lot of work.
No. Chris, I'm telling you right now that well, because it's what College Humor used to be. It's now called Dropout. But like the shows they have on there, like
I actually didn't really watch any College Humor really. So
this is not what you remember from College Humor. Like the little clips you saw. This is like a real broadcasted show. They put time and I mean it is funny. Some of the funniest fucking people.
If you give me one show from there that you would like watch this over anything, what would it be?
Probably Game Changer or like a spin-off of that. Like they usually do. Probably Game Changer. That would be the one.
Okay,
I'd agree.
Season 7 is so good.
all right.
All right.
I'll keep that in mind. I got it on a bookmark right now. So
We got one more question.
last one comes from Jeff allegedly Jeff, which is not true anymore, but it's muscle memory. Ask you boy boys, you get pushed into 2035 for 10 minutes and you get one Google search. What do you Google? #DiscCorner. The stock market for 2025.
Yeah, that was gonna be that, well, I was just gonna do the stock market now, like at that time, and whatever's making a bank, and be like, I'm gonna go back and invest.
Yeah, greatest or biggest, rise in stock value for last decade.
That
Something
or
like
that or the biggest sports upset in the last decade or something that like
yeah, some
sports almanac
make
shit
some-
from Back
make
to the
some
Future.
real money.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It'd
Maybe
be
this old
who
Biff.
wins the Super Bowl over the next 10 years? Like, what's the history of the Super Bowl? And then I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna bet on these teams. Sports almanac it up. That's a good idea.
I'm old Biff.
I'm Googling what ended civilization.
in 2035?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no, things have gone real bad.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't even want to know what the world will be like in 10 years. It scares me. I don't even like the
Is
world
Goo-
now.
Is Google still a thing in 10 years, Jeffrey?
Well, we're done. Like
We're living in Mad Max world. Gasoline.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Thank you, everybody, for submitting your questions to us for us to read today. If you other dear listeners have something on your mind that you would like us to take a stab at answering, you can send it over to us on our Discord. We have a channel specifically for it. Ask us whatever's on your mind. There will be a link to that Discord in the description of this episode. So just below where you're looking right now, if you're looking at it and not just listening. Anyway, thank you very much for sending your questions. Thank you so much for spreading the word about your favorite boys on the internet. Tell friends, family, strangers on the street about Come Get Your Podcast, guys. Send them over to us. Have them listen. Because we're pretty much wherever you can find podcasts at this point, from Podbean to Google's podcast thing to iTunes, Spotify, you name it. Wherever you can get a podcast, we are most likely there at this point in time.
True.
And then, as always, we end every episode with a shower thought from Reddit. And this comes from user Fuzzy Nova Goblin. And they say, why don't we have garbage disposals for toilets?
Oh, God.
That is going to do it for episode 206 of Come Get Your Podcast. I've been your host, Adam.
I'm in Dustin.
I've been Chris.
Dulcet tones. See you next time.